Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Joshua Martin, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Vsco app. There are a lot of changes and a lot of different ways to navigate through this app, and those who use it, I think it'll be beneficial to see what's out there in this app and see if you guys actually want to use it moving forward. So let's jump into it right now. Now, when you open the app, the first thing that it comes to is your own library, and this is where all your photos are stored, your edited photos, your process photos, the photos that you synced. All these things are right here as soon as you open the app. Now, what they have included in your own library when you open the app is they have your grid, they have collected images to store, and your import. So let's start at the top left with this little plus here, and this is your import. If you pull down, if you have folders already on your phone that are organized, you can actually access those folders here. So it's a little bit easier to keep things organized rather than looking through your whole camera roll. You can just here go to a folder that you created, and so as you can see, you just click on that and you select your images that you want. Now, instead of a check, you're going to be looking for a circle. The circle is the indication that this is what you want to do, and then boom, see, now you have your images here. Now, right of the import is the store. It's this little bag. At first I didn't know what it was, but it's a bag icon. So if you click on here, this is where you can buy more presets for your editing and things like that. So let's head back there. So that's very straightforward, very simple. Now, right below that, you have your own grid. Now, if you click on here, it's going to show you what your grid will look like, and anything that you've uploaded, and so on and so forth. So you have your images, you have your journal. If you make journals, you have your collections. And I'm gonna get back to collections because there's something confusing about this app. If you click on those little three dots, this is where you can edit your grid, not edit the settings in this app. And I'll explain that in a few. So you have edit info, you have view public profile, you have a share. So let's exit out of that. Now, what is very weird that Vsco did, you see under here under my name it says settings. Now, this is the settings for the entire app, but they buried it in your grid. Like, I don't understand why is the settings for the app in the grid. Let me do that again. So if you go to your grid, which is in your library, you click on grid and then you click on settings, then now you have control of your preferences in Vsco. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but it's here. And you can change the order of your toolkit. You can change the order of the presets. You can either set it to, when you take pictures, you can auto save captured photos to roll, or launch by default. You could check those off as well. I wish this app can be the dedicated camera rather than me using the camera from the iPhone, but Apple is a little stickler about that. I did mention also that collections is here, right? And I'm honestly a little confused why there's a collection here, and let's go back to your index library, and then there's collected images here. I don't know. Like, it looks more like people that I follow and images that I've liked, but then it's not here in my grid as well. So yeah, Vsco, you need some explaining to do with this. So boom. What's the highlight of this new app is the new navigation. And as you can see, there's a little ball with these three lines, right? So this is the new way to navigate to your other features on this app. So if we pull to the right, it's going to reveal kind of like your feed for Vsco. And these are the things that you follow. These are the things that are kind of popular. And here at the top right corner, you have your notifications. And these things, of course, notify you when you have somebody that's published your work or that's following you, and so on and so forth. And if you pull down in the same section, this is where you can find people based on their names and handles that they have. You can find different images based on titles, and you can find journals based on the title of the journal. So that's buried in the notifications. Let's go back. I wonder if you could do it here. Okay, it's here. You could do it actually here in the feed section. Would make sense. Good job, guys. So if you hear at the top left corner, this little face that looks kind of upset, just click on the face, and here you get to see the people that you're following, which look like the exact same people that you have a collection for. So I don't understand what the combination of that is, and I'm calling out whoever knows this from Vsco. Please explain. Collected images are, collections are, the relation between the rest of it in the app. Anyway, so yeah, following, and then your followers as well, so you can see who's following you here. And that's that. Let's come back out and we pull to the left. It's going to take us back to our index. Now, if we pull down, this is how we can filter through our images in our library. So let me do that again. If you pull down on the ball, you have all images, unedited images, edited images, and synced images. Now, if you pull up, this accesses your camera. And as you can see, this is going to be kind of trippy. This better not crash. This is how I'm recording the screen right now. And let's pull that right back down. And so that's basically it. Now, here's my opinion on this new app. I think Vsco could have made this a lot more simpler and consolidate a lot more of their information into 2 or 3 sections rather than having almost 6. So for instance, if this is the main index, your library, it should have access already to your settings. It should have access to who's following you. It should have access to all these things right here in the beginning of the app. And I don't need to have my collected images here. Collected images, I think, should be, along with your grid, along with the collections. And then the settings should be right here in this little section, right? Rather than me burying 1 and 2, like 2 different profiles to get there. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Vsco, maybe this is just a trial. Maybe you just want to see, hey, let's throw this out there and see how many people can, work with it. I'm complaining. I'm still going to use Vsco. It's one of my preferred photo apps for my iPhone, but this could be a lot better. I hope this helped. I hope I didn't miss anything. And if I did, please say it in the comments below. If you use Vsco, follow my grid and I'll follow you back. I would love to know your opinion. If you use it, please let me know. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.